Alright everybody, welcome back to the Craftverse series, episode 367. And today we're going to be putting in some windows and the remainder of the roofing of the Recolorized Time Runner house. Thank you all for your patience with this build. I have been trying to do things more with the community instead of, off camera. So all I did was just gather materials and get them in my hotbar as best I could. So we have the windows ready to go. Also, I noticed, I don't know if it's true for the solid blocks, but at least the panes, you can't see through your character. I think it used to be both of them. I actually haven't checked when I had the full block in my hand, but it used to be if you had the full block of glass in your hand, you could see straight through your character. But you can't with the panes. Good to know. And this is a purely vanilla world, so it's not like I have a resource pack or a texture pack or something messing with it. The only change I've made to the game at this point is changing the difficulty mode so I didn't have things spawning on me every 5 seconds. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the chickens. Chickens and the cows will be forever my annoyance. Just one. Okay, so I've got this level in. I gotta get up there anyway, so let's just boop, 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 boop. Yeet. Alright, so what we're gonna do for the roof up here, it's a little bit similar, but also kind of different. We're not having it stick out an extra block. We're only having it stick out the one. And then right in the middle, we're going to have it do this. And it's only going to be... Oh, well, I fell off. These blocks right here, so we can then put lanterns on the corner bits. Let's try that again. Preferably not falling off this time. And then I need these slabs. And we can put the glass panes in here. And then we have the front face of this completely done. Cheesed. All right, so we've got that. Put these two in. Significant cheese. Okay. Now I have lanterns on both sides. Yes, good. Go on the appropriate block, the appropriate way. Thank you. and we do that. And we come back down here, and we do that. Don't fall off again. So well to get here, we don't need to fall off now. Don't need to have the sheep lapping at us. I have a feeling he's going to end up doing that anyway, but hopefully he doesn't. Okay, he's being sassy right now, saying, I'm going to laugh at you anyway. I'm a sheep. That's what I do. That's all I do. Okay, we need to put you there. We need to do that. Okay, now all of the roof structure for the front and back are in. I just have to get this piece up here done. That'll do. And we stretch this all the way down and around. And this one does stick over one extra. Okay. This is going to be annoying if I don't do this swap right here. Now we get you. Oi. You. Came in. I saw you not switch that time. You thought you were clever. Not clever enough. On track to being good. It's fine, I can work with that. I don't want to, but I can. Eh. Okay. Now we do that. Gotta remember to get the one next to it before I turn around. Just a habit to want to do the whip around and just immediately get the next level up. When you wish to whip, you must say nay. Only once. But you must say nay. Alright, so now we have all of these pieces. Now we have to connect them. All right, you are going to connect probably about here. First off, we're going to go ahead and extend this side before we bother with any of that nonsense, because this is going to determine how we do this. From here. And this one actually does not connect, it just sits here. Okay, so this is where you break off. And that's where this connects. So you're going to go right there. I actually don't think that goes all the way over. I'll leave that out. Put that one here. And we're only going to extend these bits. Heck of a time to run out of stairs. Okay. 3 stacks might do. Not gonna need that so much as I am the rocket. Get up on the roof. It's already looking better. I'm realizing now I've still forgot to grab my chains. Oy. Okay. That means you connect to that. Okay. So now we take these and bring them all the way over. And then you can come over. You connect there. I realize this looks quite a bit dark, but it'll get better with time, don't worry. Key at this exact moment is just knowing that the roof is being done correctly. Everything is connecting as it should, and that will determine how I do the interior. Now, you might think the interior would determine how you do the exterior, but that's not how this one works. I feel like I've messed something up here. Let me peruse. This is this corner here, but I don't have an aerial view of it. Do I? Oh, wait. It's the front one. I need the back one. I mean, that will help. That tells me I did get that part incorrectly. No, I do not have the one I'm currently working on snapshotted. I kind of vaguely do, but not fully. Uh, it's supposed to go up like that. Break the one I want you to break, thank you. I was warned that this is going to be a nightmare roof scenario. That is the case. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna turn you. And then we're going to break this out. Does this have a full block? No. How am I looking at this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, actually that was incorrectly and I just dropped those blocks for nothing. It's fine. They're easy enough to put back. Alright, now that whole wing of the roof is in. I now have to get this whole wing of the roof. We're going to start from the top down. Good. I was nervous for a moment that I didn't have another stack. Alright, and from there we have this. No. No? It's just a second. That's what I thought. This actually needs to go. You extend. So we have the thin one, then we have the wide one, and this goes correct. Okay, so that's done. Oh, I just noticed that. Whole wall of the roof not done. Oh boy. Okay, sound, I'm going to need you to be consistent and not like picking and choosing when you want to exist. I might as well just go back down and convert. I don't have all of the stairs I need. 57 is not going to cut it. 2 stacks will do. See how convoluted this roof is? I don't know why he made it this way, but, you know, I think it looks good in the end, so. The original palette is deep slate tile for the outline instead of the dark prismarine, and the majority of the roof is stone bricks because it was the easiest resource to come by. But in this world I have basically creative mode for several big projects because I've done so much duping. I have just about every resource that I could ever need. So I'm having some fun recolorizing some builds just to see how they look. And this is survival mode, not creative actually, so. Okay, now the roof is in. We are officially done and we finished on time. The only thing I have left to do is add in the lights for the outsides and some of the glass, and then we're completely done. So I'm going to find where I put my chains, and I know where they are. I left them inside here. I cleaned up the front yard and put everything inside. One of these is the chains. Got him. Okay. Now we head back over. Ow. It's not a Zecco video without a few berries in the butt. Don't make that any weirder than it already sounded. Okay. Glass, you go in place, and then we put you there and you there. One roof light in. That side doesn't have roof lights, but it does have glass. Nope, can't reach it. Must do the hippity hop. I never put these right here. Got it. Good thing I prepared another stack, because that would have been annoying having to go all the way back down again. Okay, you're lit up. Everything has got glass on this side. It's just this one. Nope. Further up. Okay. Now, is there any glass missing in the front? No. We have all the lighting, we have all of the glass. The only thing I don't have now is preventing spawns with carpets. Sure. Let's fix that. 3, 4, 5. Okay, one side done. I just, okay. This is what I did in the original version as well. When I rebuilt it here, I added in some spawn-proof steefs. Okay, I don't have to worry about this because that's roof. I do have to come back over here though. This still platform. Looking good, looking good. Gotta get this backside though. Don't worry, cow, I didn't mean your backside. I had pizza for lunch. Didn't even need a burger. Okay. Oop. Well. Crouch. Thank you. Make me jump off because of one block. Okay, that side's in. Let's clean this mess up. I'm liking where we're at so far. Now I just gotta get this one. Okay. Got it. And that's already been done. All of my carpets are now in. The exterior of this build is complete. Next episode, we'll start on doing some of the interior stuff because that's a lot less intensive. I'm just glad we were able to get this done in a semi-reasonable amount of time. Let's get this put away. I'm going to need a bunch of this for the floor. Because I gotta replace all of this junk. All this ugly grass. It's gotta be converted into blackstone. So, yeah. We will be working on the rest of this in the near future. This is going to do it for the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.